Yo, everybody, big up. Welcome back to TJ Warren TV. Welcome back to the second episode of what I am now calling the Parlay Parlor. It is your weekly gambling betting parlay show here on TJ Warren TV, the best one on YouTube. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to be like Donald Trump, and I'm just going to say that I'm the best at fucking everything, Corey. That's what I'm going to do.
And now what's it called? We're running the Trump side.
Yeah,
Crazy,
we're
man.
running. Yeah, exactly, bro. If it can work for DJT, it can work for anybody. That's all I got to say about that. But joined today by Corey, bro. Corey AFC. Go like, share, subscribe that around.
Big up,
Obviously, like
bro.
this video. How you doing, bro?
I'm all good, man. All good, man. I can't complain. What's it called? Nearly close to the getting close to the weekend, man. Getting close to it. What's it called? Champions League was good as well. All 3 days. Even used to having 3 days of it now. How many more games they put? But hey, man, I ain't complaining. There's more what's it called? More football to watch.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. What do you think? Obviously, you and I are of the gun. What do you think of our win over Bilbao?
Oh, Bilbao. I'll be real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, looking at the way the performances have gone this year, like it's looking like the Bilbao game. It's looking like this is becoming like an away from home like habit thing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the way like the performances we've put in away from home and the performances we put in at home are like so like compare and contrast. It's ridiculous. But I'm not like the first half. I thought the first half over us. I didn't see us doing other than defending. I didn't see us doing much. I thought Rice had a poor game, but I thought that early yellow like really like what's the word like it like really like I feel like it like really stopped it from like getting going because we know how Rice is. We know how he is. He likes to like he's like because
Dude,
every time he starts
Rice
he's the best
away,
ball winner in the midfield. So when he
bro.
gets on that early yellow, like he's gonna have like that extra like he may just like second guess himself. He may like double like overthink it. We don't want him doing that, but. Yeah, man. Like so second half, like I thought Arteta's lineup was like crazy. I was like, I don't know why he's going back to the same midfield he used at Anfield. I know Odegaard was injured, but you still had Wanyeri on the bench again. Like I'm still surprised. Like if this guy like we're gonna get to the Man City game, but if this guy's not starting this weekend because it looks like Odegaard's not even gonna make it. But boy, I swear, man. Like we can't like there's one thing we cannot see this weekend is that midfield we seen on Tuesday. We cannot see that. If we do, oh good lord, man. But
No,
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 man.
we're at the Emirates. He won't do that. We're at the Emirates.
Yeah. But yeah, what's it? Arteta corrected his his fuck up lineup with his subs, so we can big up. I can big him up for that. So it's more like he's done. He did one bad thing and they were corrected it with a good thing. So and it was really the subs that changed the game because like what's it called Martinelli Trossard got the assist for him, and then Martin assist for Trossard. So all good, man. We got the first win champs. Always want to have that. I think our next Champions League game is gonna be at home, so that'll be calm. But yeah, man, I'm good.
Yeah, man. No, I'm feeling good about it. I'm not like it wasn't super comfortable, especially in that first half. They were coming onto us like like between the 10 and 25th minute. It was really rough. It was kind of a rough watch, to be honest. And when you saw
Mm.
that lineup, you knew exactly what time it was going to be. And I already kind of went over this on the match review. But do you think that he just is going to set up like that against really good opposition whenever we play him away? Because we've every away day that we've had so far has been difficult or a bogey for us. Like obviously Old Trafford, Anfield, going away
Mm.
and in the champs has been historically hard on us, especially under this manager. Do you think he's going to keep doing that in big like 6 point games?
I hope he doesn't because if he does, then like when we get to like the later rounds, it's gonna be like when we get to the knockout rounds, it's gonna seem like you're putting like everything. It's ironic because we talk about gambling. It looks like he's putting the whole house on. He's gonna be putting all the house on the home leg because like the lack of intent that we're seeing away from home is like not good enough at this stage. And so when we get to the later rounds and we're playing much better, much quality sides that like can even like hey, God knows like what team it may be. We may find a team that may just like adapt to the way we play and how we just sit deep, even though we've got the players not to. But hey, man, he's got a. For me, for me, the way we play at home needs to be the way we like set up. I'm not even talking about in terms of like lineup or anything. Like the level of intent that we show at home I need to see that. I want to see that away from him. If we see that away from him, if we see that same level of intent with the quality players we have, I'm sure we'll do much better than we are doing now. Which is crazy because even like when you look at like the defense, like we got 14 cheats in 5 games, one conceded one all season. So
Yeah. No, I'm with you 100%. And look, we have a perfect opportunity this weekend. We can get into it a little bit too. Is like we have a perfect opportunity this weekend to show what we can do and show some intent against Man City. Like I'm fully expecting a win. Man City looked, Man City 2-0 over Napoli today. They're going to be tired. It was a rough game on them, and they had to break down 10 men. I'm really not like. I don't want to say I'm not concerned because that would be like me dismissing them. I'm not doing that, but I'm fully expecting a win. We have more of a rust than they do. The quality of player, the depth of squad that we have, our squad has been together a lot longer. We have looked way better going forward than they have, especially in the league. Like I just think like, look, at the end of the day, we're to the point where beating Pep Guardiola with a team that he's retooling at home shouldn't be that far out of the lexicon. I mean, if you're talking about me, like if you were talking about it like 2 or 3 years ago, I would say, yeah, like we're gonna get absolutely creamed. But I
not
think
even
on
what's it called?
on
Even like
Sunday we're
not
gonna
even that. You
win.
could just what's it called? You could just say like it would be actually like way more competitive. Like I'm not even expecting this game to be. I know you were talking about like you don't want to like dismiss them, but like I feel like when we go into this game, like I'm expecting it to be like you can see like a clear level between the two teams. I feel like that's something we should be able to see because like this is the first big game at home as well. Like all
Yep.
of our big games this year have been away, so this is gonna be the first big home game as well. So like I would hope this Arteta guy would want to make a statement. Like no way you're over here trying to make statements against. You're putting in statement performances against Nottingham Forest, but you're not going to do it when Man City come and it's the first big, especially when it's the first big home game of the season as well. Like, come on, man. Like, I swear, bro. But like, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it to be comfortable, but it's just like with this Arteta guy, it always just sits in the back of my head. Like, it just never leaves that. Like, it could always like just go. Like, there's always the chance that it could just flip because he may just do something crazy that would like no one expects. Because that's literally because that's literally exactly what he did at Anfield. Like no one expected Marino to start was in Odegaard's position. Like I'm sure if anyone told you that, like I would love to know what the odds were for that. I would love to know what the odds were for that, bro.
Probably. I mean, probably not good. But I mean, if you're a betting man and you've been watching Mikel Arteta set up against teams that he respects a little bit too much, then I wouldn't expect the odds to be too bad on that. Like look, I mean, at the end of the day, we have to just show some intent. We have to show that we're good moving the ball forward. I mean, even without Bukayo Saka, I think that Madueke has done a good enough job on that wing when he gets some help to do some damage. Obviously, Eze has been absolutely cooking. He has not turned in a bad performance yet. I don't care. Like all the stat merchants can show me whatever they want, but he is so good on the ball. Like in open space, he's dangerous.
No. Because
this is why I don't do the sofa
they don't
score shit,
understand, bro. TJ, they do not understand like how we went through it last season. Like they don't understand that our top goal scorer in the Prem last year was 9 goals. They don't understand that. Like Gyökeres is damn near halfway to that already, and it's not even October yet. Like they don't understand how much like we've like feasted on someone who could just like we don't have anyone in the team who could stat pad. We don't have no guy like that. We haven't had a guy like that for years. So when you add, that's why I was like adding Gyökeres. I was so confident. I was like, yes, bro, it's fine. You can play like all they can say he runs with they can say he runs like he has jeans on or he's got cement in his boots. All this they can say it all they want, bro. Because I know what this guy's gonna bring to the team. Like I said it against Forest as well. When was the last time we've seen someone pull a ball across a 6-yard box and it's a straight tap in with a striker in the middle? When was the last time we've seen someone on this team score a goal like that? I can't remember. Shit, I can't remember. Last time I remember someone scoring goals like that was Aubameyang. We know how long ago that was.
Oh yeah, no, it was. My hairline was right here. That's all I gotta say. Like, bro, I'm dead serious. Like these guys, like, look, like these guys have to acknowledge that. Yeah, Gyökeres is the best striker we've had on the ball in a while, and even then, like everybody's, oh yeah, he runs like he has jeans on. He's not good on the ball, whatever. Like that's how deep you're 100% correct, and that's how deep we've been in it, man. And look, like Martinelli scored his goal. Trossard both scored their goals this weekend. Great job. But that doesn't really make up for the last 2 years of having to watch them play and absolutely struggle. Like Martinelli has struggled for the last 2 years. I'm really glad he came on and he got his goal. I think that hopefully that'll get him going. I hope that'll get him fired up. But this is why I'm so excited about Eze, is because you see the difference in quality right away. Like,
yeah, you see it absolutely. Like you can clearly see
insane.
now that there's a threat on that left side. Like compared to before, we just had road runners out there, guys who are just mainly there. Like you're doing more, you're contributing more in terms of tracking back and going and defending more than you are contributing going forward, which is what you should be doing because you're a winger. So like now that you put Eze out there, you can see now that like there's an actual like natural threat out there. Like you give him the ball, you know that he's gonna go past a man. He's going to try to put a ball in the box, or there's going to be some kind of threat. That hasn't been there for the last 18 months.
No, facts. 100% facts. And Gyökeres just scored a tap in the other day. Are you talking about he didn't score for Sweden, but you're talking about against Forest, man. Like, look, somebody, I don't remember who it was that said it to me, but I'm going to repeat it. That, like, look, if my striker is scoring tap-ins, that means the rest of the team is doing well. That means the team is actually feeding him the ball and doing what he's just like, yeah, I want my, I kind of went off the deep end a little bit during my watch along, and I said, like, look, now the ops, all they're gonna say are that he's a tap-in merchant, bro. Like, I would kill for a tap-in merchant.
That's what I mean, bro. That's exactly what I mean when I said they don't understand. They don't, like, bro. We haven't had a tap-in. We haven't had no tap-in merchant. We don't have no. We've had no. We've been starving for a stat pattern, bro. So call him a stat pattern, good, because that means I have someone who's scoring goals consistently. Whether that's in multiple goals in one game, or in 3 straight games, you're building up like slow patches of form. I'm fine with that, because no one in this team has been doing that for the last 2 years.
No, 100% correct, man. 100% correct. No, and I want to big up Mike's for the raid as well. Big up Mike's, Mr. West Ham Mike's. Big up. Go and subscribe to him if you haven't already.
Yeah, go subscribe to Mike's, man. He's going through right now.
Yeah, Mike's is in trouble. Bro. No, but don't worry. Is it West Ham playing Aston Villa this weekend?
I think
they are.
I think it may be. I don't know why I thought Palace. I think it might be Palace.
Oh, it might be Palace. Yeah.
Yeah. They got Palace.
Who do they got? Yeah, West Ham, Crystal Palace. Oh, that might be a rough one for you. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see.
See, and this is why, like, and we're gonna get into the picks here in a minute, but I had a little bit of an issue with some of these. Some of these could be really deceiving, to be honest. But what did you make of the rest of the Champions League, man? Would you any other games stick out for you?
We can talk about the Bayern game. We can talk about the Chelsea game. Yeah. So yeah, man. I'll be real. Like, we heard some people. Well, I mean, you weren't there, but I heard some people talking about. I don't fear Bayern. I heard people saying 2-0 Chelsea with chess. Some people were saying 3-2, and I was like, I don't understand where they get this confidence from, bro. And to be fair, like as much
and
as
this is after
Chelsea did play well. They did play well going forward. Like, I will be real. Like Palmer, that guy's superstar, man. I'll be real. Like, that guy is ridiculous, bro. Like, Chelsea Chelsea lost the game, and in my opinion, I thought he was like the best player on the pitch, like, in terms of both teams. Like, the way he played, like that finish he did for the for his goal, insane, bro. Like, Neuer had no chance with it. But with that, I keep saying it, bro. That Chelsea defense, that Chelsea backline, that mainly it's the center.
Everybody was calling it out, but none of the Chelsea fans wanted to. And and some people were calling it out.
Company playing low blocks in the second. Like, Company's not even that good of a manager, bro.
He's not.
Like, I don't know how he's got the Bayern job. Like, he got the Bayern job after getting sacked.
He got the Bayern job because he's not gonna throw a fit.
Or not getting sacked, getting relegated. He relegated Burnley, got the Bayern job. What situation?
Has anybody in managerial history failed up like that before?
I don't think anyone's been gone that far in the trenches to get such a big glow up so quickly, bro. You went from your next season, the season he had coming up was, as it stood, was gonna be the championship with Burnley, and then he's gone from that to Bundesliga champions and Champions League football every week.
Yeah, maybe Southgate. Southgate is a good shout. What about Jose Mourinho? He's back. He's back in a big league. Come on now.
You know what? His first Champions League game is back as well.
Who is it?
Chelsea Chelsea.
it's Chelsea.
It's Chelsea at the bridge. It's at the bridge as well, bro.
Okay, well, I think that they're gonna smash them. That Benfica team looked absolutely fucking woeful.
Yeah,
Carrier bag FC, bro. I couldn't
yeah,
believe what I
Karabag,
was
bro.
watching, bro. Oh my god. I guess I gotta respect the Azerbaijanis.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
know.
respect
Respect,
Azerbaijan, bro.
yeah,
Respect Azerbaijan. Respect
respect
countries you can't even spell. It's all good. It's
Yeah,
all
no, I
great,
think it
man.
was hilarious, and I couldn't point them out on a map either. No, but I think is then I had Jacob yelling at me in my DM saying, "Respect Real Madrid of Azerbaijan," but it is what it is.
Yeah, but
By
what's it
the way,
called? Back to Chelsea.
back to Chelsea.
It's the
Go.
center.
Go ahead.
For me, bro, their center backs is the biggest problem. Like, even like I had like I was talking to RSM yesterday, and I was like, bro, I told you about these center backs, bro. I was like, your center backs are not at the level. And then he was like, bro, I said this when Cole got injured, and I'm like, bro, even if you guys had Cole, like Cole, like what's it called? Like Cole's a good center back. Like he's better than Tosin and Chalobah, but like it's not like the level between them. Like the gap is not like that much huge. Like he is better, but like it's not like it's not like he's like straight clear of them. Like I don't feel like Chelsea have any like center back that you could look at that and be like, yeah, solid. Like this is the guy. Like I don't feel like Chelsea have anyone that you would like want to pair up with. I feel like they're all center backs that you would like swap them out with and like put them with someone else, like a proper center back. I feel like Chelsea just don't have that. And we don't need to talk about as much as he played well yesterday. Like we all know that Robert Sanchez is not good enough for Chelsea long term. We know that he's bound to get replaced in the next year or two. But yeah, man.
I told them, I told RSM and I told Marshall, you guys are not going to be taken seriously, and you're always going to be in the conversation of whether or not you're going to be in and out of the top four purely based on Robert Sanchez. The 11 in front of them are more than good enough. But he cost, I think, what was it? I think he costed him like 15 points in errors last season.
The fact just the fact,
points, bro.
Just the fact that it's double digits is like enough. Like if it's past 10, we don't need to know the specifics because like it's bad enough. It's bad enough, bro. If you're a goalkeeper costing your team 10 points in a whole season, brother, especially and you're at a big club, no way you should even be surviving next year. In my opinion.
Yeah, I think that should have been. I think that should have been next to a 9. I think that should have been their number one priority. They want, as soon as they got João Pedro, man, they should have gone out and gotten a goalkeeper immediately. You had Donnarumma out there. Why don't you go out there and make an actual?
They were even linked with Manuel in like that first summer window where like the window was
Manuel,
like 1 week, and they didn't even go out and get him. Like when I see him linked to that, I was like, oh, like okay, like that's a proper signing. Like Manuel, like as much as he's got like a couple like he's had like injury problems over the years, like good goalkeeper, like France number 1, all that.
Dude, like, I'm sorry. A half of Mike Mangione is better than a whole Robert Sanchez.
Literally,
I'll be so fucking real, bro. And then like, look, and then you're going up against. You have Trevor Chalobah going up against the likes of Patrick Kane, Diaz, and Elise. All of those guys have played against him. Have played against that Chelsea backline and know how to completely disrupt and kill him. Man, I didn't understand, and I'm going to shit on Chelsea fans for a little bit. I didn't understand the confidence. I had no idea where this confidence came from.
Even with like, bro, even when I was talking about Elise, they were telling me like, oh, what's it called? Like they were like, oh, cool, he's going up against Cucurella, bro. Cucurella ain't at the levels to pocket Elise. Are you crazy? The guy's got what's it called? This guy's got €1. This guy's got €1 under his belt, and now they all of a sudden like they say, oh, top 5 left backs in the world. But like, bro, you can be top 5 left backs in the world. Cool. That just made what's it called? The standard of left backs could just be crap at the time. He still ain't good enough. Like we seen it yesterday. Like I think Cucurella is a good player, but like going like
he's a good player.
For me, Elise is top there in terms of like top right wingers in the world. Like 100%. Spanish sideshow Bob is crazy.
No, that the Spanish sideshow Bob.
What's it called? For me, Elise is easily top 4 wingers, like top 4 wingers in the world. And I thought he absolutely cooked yesterday, bro. Yeah. And Kane scoring against Chelsea, like I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was inevitable. I'll be real. Like when the 2 goals, I'm not surprised, bro.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Moses Caicedo, Champions League appearance, Champions League debut, man. Like rash, bro. I don't know what he was doing on that.
Stinker, bro. Stinker. Same with Reece James. Stinker. Like, yeah.
To be fair though, I'll cut Reece James like a bit of slack because like I know they said like like he played in midfield like when he was younger. Like, bro, for me, you're gonna get the best out of that guy. You're gonna play him at right back, bro. And like I know they don't want to play him like at right back as much because in terms of like going up and down and like his body breaking down and all this. But if you're gonna get like the best out of him and like the best of his abilities, you're gonna play him at right back, bro. Midfield, like. No, he can't be starting if you're gonna use him in midfield. If you want to use Reece James in midfield, like I seen like some Chelsea fans say like He's more like kind of one of those that like he'll like slow the game down when he plays in midfield. He's not really one of them. Like he's like as much as he is like creative when he's like off that right side. He's not. You don't really see that when he plays in midfield. He's more kind of like more just kind of like slow the game down, kind of dictate it a little bit.
Right. Yeah. 100%. 100%. What are we saying about Pedro Neto, man?
Hey, listen, this guy's looking like a Portuguese Martinelli the way I'm seeing his head look going down when he's running up the ball. I'm telling you, bro. And I like Pedro Neto. I think he's a good player. But
he's a good player.
I just feel like he kind of reminds me of Madueke in like that directness. Like
he's very direct.
When he picks up the ball, like I kind of see that in him. But like also with Madueke, like the end product is just not there as much. So I feel like it's like he's another one of them wingers where it's like you're good, like you're good in one phase, but when you get to the other one, like that's where you can clearly see your struggles. So man. I mean, I'll be real. The only like Champions League level players where I'll be like, okay, like you like belong, like you look like you belong, like you belong in this competition, like your like ability. I would say Palmer. I'd say Caicedo. I would say as much as I don't think he played great, I would say Enzo Fernandez is Champions League level player. I would say him, Reece James if he stays fit and he's playing at right back, not when he's playing in midfield. And I'll probably say that's it. So like
I'd add Pedro to that.
Oh mix. Yeah, João Pedro as well. Yeah, my bad. I can't forget about that. I'll be real. That's another one. He's a very good player, bro. He reminds me of Jesus when he first came to us, like that first season.
And this is what I'm talking. If he stays consistent the way he has been since he joined Chelsea, he's going to be the signing of the season. Like forget
he's going to be
forget all of it.
One of them that could be a problem. He's definitely a signing that could be a problem like in the future because like it's like I was saying the exact same things with Jesus. I was like, bro, if this guy stays fit and he continues the way he was playing before that World Cup, I was like, bro, we're gonna have one serious player. And like they're like around like I'm pretty sure they're like around like similar age. I'm pretty sure João Pedro's like what is he like 25? Like he's like young, bro. He's got years left in the game. So yeah, he could be a very for me. I think he's Chelsea's best signing of the summer. I
didn't understand like when we were doing the transfer ratings on American
Waffle. He's not even wild, bro.
I don't understand it, bro. I didn't understand it.
He's not even 25. He's 23.
Dude, I didn't understand it. Like pound for pound, he's been one of the most impactful Chelsea signings right off the bat that I've seen in years.
I think he's one of the most impactful in the Premier League.
Yeah, absolutely. And Chelsea Prem right away, absolutely. I mean, and he won them the club. I think without them they don't win the Club World Cup. Number one, number two.
Yeah. The impact was ridiculous.
And I don't think without them, I don't think they get a top four. To be honest with you, I don't think they even get top
this season.
5. Yeah, without João Pedro, no, I don't think they do.
I think you could say with their squad currently, but like for example, like say João Pedro like wasn't even say like they didn't even sign him. Like I wouldn't say like Nicholas Jackson wouldn't have left if they didn't sign João Pedro. To be fair. So, but like in terms of like the way their squad is like right now, like say he were to like obviously we don't wish no injury. Say he got injured, like it could be a serious problem, especially because like Delap's already out too. He's already out to like end of October, November. So it could be bad. It could be bad for them. So yeah, Chelsea. In terms of them, I just feel like their ceiling is top 4. In terms of we're talking like specifics in the table, 3rd is the highest. When I heard Chelsea fans telling me, "Oh yes, we're gonna people were asking top 4 predictions. I'm hearing 2nd. People are saying Chelsea. I'm like, what? How can you say this? How can you say this with your back line? But then they tell me, oh, we had the 3rd best defense in the league last year, and I was like, bro. I'm not even talking about like statistics. Look at like the actual like quality of your back line. Like your center backs, like the ceiling on them is not high. Like they signed a freaking like Tosin, like you grabbed Tosin on a free from Fulham. Fulham deemed him not even worthy of another contract, bro. And you guys picked him up. And you picked him up and he's now one of your starting center backs. Like it would probably be him and Cole starting. That's the like it's insane.
No, but that's a top 4. But that's a top 4 back line, man. And look,
yeah, exactly. It's the top 4.
All I'm saying, look, without Moises Caicedo, bro, that back line is even worse. And that's what people don't understand is that like
there's another one.
The amount of exactly. The amount of insulation that guy brings to their midfield and to that back line is insane. He's one of the best. I think he is the best DM in the league. Like not even close. You can bring up Obviously, the consistency of a Declan Rice, you can bring up Gravenberch, you can bring up a couple of different players.
I think he's like the best package in terms of like the shielding of the back line, ball winning, playing the ball out. I feel like in terms
the
of
ball winning ability of Moises Caicedo,
yeah,
I can't watch it, bro.
It's insane.
I can't watch it.
But like I feel like he's like the best package DM. Obviously, what was it called? Obviously, you say I know Rodri's coming back from injury, but like when he's at his best, obviously he's number one. But like in terms of like after that, like for me, Caicedo is clear.
Dude, I'm just afraid that I say that pretty confidently just because I don't think Rodri is going to be the same Rodri when he's full.
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
I don't think. I just don't. I just think that player went with the ACL, bro.
Because he didn't even just have ACL. Like I think he had like some like with like his meniscus as well. So like it's like on top of that. So like it's even worse coming back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
100%. But anyway, guys, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to Corey AFC. This guy's my by the way, I threw you on the on at halftime during the watch along because I had to go get coffee and talk to the wife. You were a big there were a lot of big fans of you in the chat. So guys, go and subscribe to this guy because how close are you? Are you like 5 away from
100, man?
5 away from 100. You guys can get that done right fucking now. Is this a joke? This is a joke. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat. You guys go over there and you subscribe right now. Let's get up to 100 right this instant. I'm throwing it in the chat. Yeah, man. Any other ball we want to talk because I want to get into some bets, bro. Yeah, we can talk the Liverpool game.
90-minute FC. Oh, I think you know what's crazy, bro. We were literally talking the night before. I literally said to Flawless, I was like, these performances cannot like continue. The cracks have to start. The cracks have to start forming, and it's.
Well, they looked good off the bat. I mean, they looked good off the bat.
Yeah. They looked good enough. Yeah. In the first half, they were on smoke, like absolutely, like smoking Atletico. But I don't know what this Marcus Llorente guy has against these Scousers. Like, I don't know what the bro. I seen some stat. I think he's got like 7 goals in the Champions League in total, and like 4 of them are at Anfield. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know what the vendetta is, but hey, man, like. But these guys, they just keep getting it done. They just know how to pull it out the bag. And as much as that is a great thing, like it does eventually, like it is eventually going to, like it is something that like we know is like guaranteed not sustainable. Like as much as they can say, it's a champions mentality and all that, but like you guys know that if I told you guys that you guys are going to keep doing this, you guys like these performances are going to continue for the till like let's say it goes on till like early December and we start getting towards like the Christmas period where the game starts speeding up and you're putting in these performances until then. Are they going to be confident that they're going to have even like let's say like are they going to be confident that they have just straight wins like they do right now? Like they got 4 out of 4?
I don't know, man. Like look, I think I think the champions mentality, I agree and I disagree with you. I think the whole champions mentality gimmick runs out at some point because eventually you're going to run into a buzzsaw and it's going to be long for you. Like, look, this is why I get so frustrated with Mikel Arteta is because I think they were there to be gotten at Anfield and we could have gotten something out of that game. And it took a free kick from outside the box, like a worldie that no goalkeeper that I've seen in the modern game could have saved, and I'm going to be fucking real with that. Off the post, out perfectly over the wall. It was absolutely unreal. Nobody is going to fucking sell me the snake oil that David Raya got caught off his line. Like I'm not, and I'm sorry to go back to that, but that is how close we were to beating them. And look, Atletico Madrid slept-walked into that game. They eventually woke up. So
they're they're like in the bottom half of La Liga right now. They only got their first win of the season the weekend before.
I'm telling you, man. And look, like we ended up AFC. Come on, dude. You're killing me, man.
No,
like,
you see,
there's no way.
AFC, bro. I'm kind of with him because I am one that questions Ray's positioning on free kicks. Like even at the weekend, like even on Tuesday, bro.
What was the other one? What was the one last season where everybody was questioning?
It was Man United last year, Bruno's.
Yeah. That was bad.
That was the one.
That was
the one. No, but even on Tuesday, bro, they had a free kick, and I remember looking. I was like, why is this Ray guy? He's hugging his post again. I'm like, bro, you need to take like the thing is he takes the step, but he takes a step like as he's about to strike it. And I'm like, brother, you need to take that step, but you need to take that step before the whistle's blown. So that way you're set. He's over here hugging his post. So I do get like why people are starting to get critical because like for me, his positioning on free kicks like is.
I mean, historically, yes, but I just think that was a worldie, bro. Like right off.
No,
Right
yeah,
off
no. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, when I say that, I'm just talking.
I'm gonna get. No, that's
like
fine.
one,
I'm just gonna. I
like,
just
no
feel like
chance.
my entire
No
chat's
chance,
gonna
bro.
agree to disagree and agree to disagree with me, and some of them are gonna come for my head because I'm like I'm being overly positive about.
But yeah,
this
what's it called?
opening,
Yeah, I'm just talking about Raya in general when I was talking about the free
Yeah.
kicks. Szoboszlai won, no chance, bro. No, like no goalkeeper saving that. Like
No, not at all.
promise you.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, but I mean, I'm afraid that we're gonna eventually miss our opportunity, and other teams are gonna miss their opportunity to take points off of this Liverpool in this form. Yeah, 4 out of 4, Merchant, whatever, blah 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 blah, whatever. You have players in there that they've brought in over the transfer window that have just been absolutely stinking it out. Like Wirtz has been a fucking nightmare for them.
He's what's it called? He's home stretch to 007.
007, man. One more match. I'm telling you. Yeah, how dare I have an opinion, Connor? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I'm just a lowly YouTuber. Big up Connor. Yeah, no, I and that's what I'm saying is like we have to be able some of these teams have to be able to get at them before they hit form, because if they do hit form and people don't take points off of them, then the league's gonna be over by Christmas, like Acer said in the chat. Like, look,
yeah, because that's the thing. Like their team is at that level. Like if they were to all click, like it could easily be like I'll be real. Like if this Liverpool team were to like click and like be at their best, I feel like it could be like I'm not saying they would do this, but like in terms of like league dominance, like if all of Liverpool's new signings clicked with how they did last season, it could easily be like that Man City Centurion team where you just knew they were going to win the league from like before. But I'm pretty sure people knew that, assumed they were going to win the league before even Christmas then. But yeah, like that's how good that Liverpool team is. So like that's why like I agree with you when you say like taking your chances now, because like when it gets to the point where like we can't do anything, it's out of our hand. Like they could be well clear, or they could be heading to the point where they're just well clear, and we're just chasing behind. And I feel like if we're gonna do anything in terms of winning a major this year, I feel like it's gonna have to be to the point like we're not like we can't be chasing, bro. Especially against this team, especially against this Liverpool team. we have to be exactly. we have to be leading the league, bro. And I feel like as of right now, in terms of the league, like the league perform like other than Anfield, like other than Anfield and how we played at Man United, I've been happy with the performances. And I feel like in terms of this season, I feel like Arteta is really going to be relying like on games at home, because I feel like games at home, like as much as like for the amount of points we dropped last year, I thought at home like it was like extremely poor. I thought we were really poor at home last year compared to how we were like the 2 years before. Because at home, like the 2 seasons we challenged for the title, like I think the only teams that came and beat us were Villa, Man City when they won the treble. I think there's like West Ham. So like 3 that like we're talking like around like 3. And there's probably a couple more in there, but I would say I don't think we lost like more than like 5 games there. Look, losing 5 games in the space of 2 years at home. I thought last year we dropped way too many points at home. Yeah. So I feel like this year it's going to be massive, bro. Yeah, and away is going to, as much as like away is going to be too, because like let's like with the way we're playing, like it could easily like flip and like turn ugly.
Well, and this is what big up Daryl up the toffees. Fuck Liverpool.
Yo, Daryl, what you got for us, man?
Daryl, what you got, bro? What do you got? Because I don't know.
What's it called? Grealish and Jai on the right, Drewsby Hall, and what's it called? Big man Beto up front. What's it called? Them 4. I need you guys to cook something up, man. I need you to cook something up for me, Daryl, bro.
Daryl, look. I know you're not gonna like me because you're not gonna like what I have to say about the bet, but if you do cook them, it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Don't tell Daryl about what's it called? Don't tell Daryl what I put on the lay.
Yeah, I know exactly. I got. Don't put Daryl. Yeah, I bet Daryl. By the way, you're my homie, bro. I love you. I bet with my bro. I bet with my head, not my heart. My heart is staying Everton. And look, I'm okay if
exactly,
I lose 10
bro.
bucks.
We're with you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Man.
Yeah, Beto game winner. I'm there, dude. I'm there. I'm there,
bro. It's actually a shame that this game's at Anfield, because like Everton still got like that new stadium like hype, because like obviously like with them moving in, like bro. Obviously the first derby they have there is going to be huge, but I feel like if this game at this time was at their new ground, I feel like it'd be even bigger, bro. Because like how early it is, like that they're gonna have that early they have that like early energy on top of it being a derby, bro. But
Facts.
hey man, what's it called? When Liverpool go to your ground, Daryl, we'll be there. We'll be there, man.
We
But
will 100% be there.
what's it
Big up
called? We're
Daryl.
with you. We're
Big
with you
up
this
Daryl.
weekend.
We are with you 100% of the way. And any chance that I get to banter Mike Doss or
Oh
that
yeah,
absolute
man. I'm sick.
fraud
What's it called? I'm sick
Husam,
of hearing him, bro.
yeah, I'm there for it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm fucking there for it.
And Subamendi, you have.
You're welcome. I'm not going to even play the entire clip. You
Uh,
guys know the rest. You guys know the rest. No. And speaking on Arsenal and just how Arteta sets up, we saw how Newcastle folded today. Marcus Rashford, 2 goals. 2 goals.
Yo, to be
Okay?
fair though, in that first like them first 30 minutes, like Newcastle were on them. Like
Yeah,
they missed.
they were,
Anthony
but they
Gordon missed
couldn't
a
break through.
sitter like in the first 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
like
they couldn't break through.
They easily could have been like if they took the chances, they easily could have been 2-0 up before Boston even scored.
Yeah. I'm dropping $100 on American Waffle if Everton wins, bro.
Yo, Daryl, if you do
sending
that,
over.
just make sure it goes towards Doss, because I'm pretty sure if you do that and you put Doss in the cell, I'm pretty sure he'll be in there for David the whole show.
No, he will. He will be there the whole show, and that'll be the best show of the year, to be honest with you.
And it what's it called? If you put if you do put him in the cell, like that's enough to like keep him in there past the Liverpool segment, so he can just shut the fuck up for the rest of the show. So either way, we win. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, we win because we missed the Mike Doss dissertation. That's what we miss, and I'm okay. I don't need to, bro. I don't need to hear his fucking thesis, okay? And that's exactly what he's gonna give us when we're talking
Such
about
an unintelligent thesis as well. Like it's not even like a thesis, and like you learn something at the end. So I'm just like, oh, I just gotta listen to this again. God damn it, man.
Yep. Up the railway, man. Yeah, big up everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes. Make sure you're subbing to the channel. Sub to Corey AFC. His link is in the title, people. So just click the link, hit subscribe, and guys, let's get him up to 100 subs right now. No, and the only reason I bring up Newcastle is because they are our next big away day. We have Port Vale. We have Port Vale away. We're not losing to Port Vale, people. Okay.
Ooh.
Like let's
Port Vale on a win. Can we do it on Port Vale on a Wednesday night?
Port Vale on a rainy Wednesday night
or Tuesday or whenever the hell the game is.
I know it is yeah, it is Wednesday. It is a Wednesday. Yeah, man. No, but if we play conservatively against Newcastle on the following Sunday when we go to St. James Park, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Bro, as far as I'm concerned, like the whole thing, like with Newcastle, like the whole thing for me was Isak, bro, and he's gone. So like. The whole like it really was like Isak and Gordon, but like obviously they got that Voltamata guy. Yeah, he scored on his debut and everything, but he's still like even though he scored, like he's still adapting to the Premier League, and like obviously Arsenal's gonna be the first big game that he's gonna be a part of at St. James's. So it's actually crazy because like it's not really been like. Well, obviously, like we've lost at Newcastle, like in some of the last couple of years. But like for me, it's really been the performances that has been like the big thing where I'm like, this is like the biggest problem because like the amount of it's actually ironic because we were talking about like lack of attacking intent away from home, like in the last 2 years when we were playing like even more attacking away from home, we were putting in absolute stinkers with like 1-2 shots on target. Like I feel like. If he does the same, if he employs the same style that he's been doing away from home this year, then I'll be real. Like I really can see it happening again. Like
yeah,
and it's Newcastle away as well. Like Arteta's definitely got demons up there. I'll be real, bro. Forget last season and forget losing their last season and the year before when people thought the ball was out, bro. Arteta lost it, bro. We lost at Newcastle when we threw away top 4 the year 2 years before that. So like he's got demons at Newcastle. I'm pretty sure he's only won there. I think he's only won there twice. I think he's lost there more than he's won.
No, he has 100%. Like anytime we go to Newcastle, they just go up there and they beat the shit out of us and send us back down south. Like I can't stand it. They always play us so physical and we just have no answer. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But big up Crew Alexandra, by the way. Big up a Crew Alexandra. We don't have many Crew Alexandra supporters come through here, so big up my guy. My folks were at St. James tonight. They were furious, but with Barnes not scoring, that's happened. Hey, you win some, you lose some, man. Barcelona were not going to be denied today. Corey, you still with me, bro? I might have lost him. It's all right. It's all right. We'll be here. We'll be here when he gets back. Guys, smash the likes. Hit the subscribe button. We got 10 inside right now, 11 over on X. Make sure that you come over here. You smash a like. You smash a sub as well on the channel. We're going to get into the gambling part of here because look, Corey, I hate
Can
to
you
say
hear
it,
me?
man. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Everything's
Corey, I
fine.
hate to say it, man, but I got rinsed last weekend. I got rinsed this week too.
College, what's it called? I heard college football did some damage, man.
No, college football hurt. College, dude. Actually, no. So one of my parlays, I had UCLA beating New Mexico, and the odds on that were like 700. If you bet on New Mexico, you got like 700 plus return.
That's ridiculous.
UCLA drops a stinker at home and loses to a Mountain West fucking conference team. A bottom of the barrel
Oh, good
conference,
Lord.
and dude, and their coach
No,
was
but that's the
fired
whole thing, bro.
immediately afterwards.
That's the crazy thing about college football. Like,
Dude.
for me, every time I bet on college football, I'll be real. I'm just like smacking overs. I'll be real because the overs are always ridiculous. Like even like when I look at like the projected lines for like every Alabama game, like I swear the over is like 40, like it's like 45 at least. I can't remember the last time an Alabama game's over was below 40 points. I'm being so for real. It's ridiculous, man. But yeah, college football, yeah, but like that's like the beauty about college football because like it's like what's it called? It's almost like the academies, like when you like switch sports. So like with them being like all like younger and stuff, like the inexperience creeps in. That's why you have these more like freakish results. That's why you have results exactly like that.
Dude, that's why you have results exactly like what you saw at Georgia Tech. Like I gave Clemson no fucking chance. I wrote them off so quick. I don't think I've ever clicked on a bet that fast. Last second field goal, 55 yards with 9 seconds left. I watched that and I just turned the TV off and left. Like I went and watched ladies ball. Like I was done. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put my phone away, delete the app. No, I'm just kidding. But still, like it was a rough weekend for me for college football. I did hit my NFL parlay. I did hit the what's it called? Let me go back and look at the settles that I had here. I did hit, dude. I'm on an epic cold streak outside of that though. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. I hit Packers, Bills, Ravens, 49ers, Bengals, but I have lost.
Nah, that's the one that killed me, bro. That's the one that killed me. Jags and Bengals. Oh my Lord.
Dude, you took the Jags on that?
No, what's it called? I had actually yeah, I did. I didn't take the money line. I took the spread. I think I took
yeah, that was a rough one to take. Burrow got injured.
Yeah. There goes me betting on the Bengals for the rest of the season.
I'm done with Cincinnati. I'm never going to Cincinnati. They can take their chicken chili and go.
The only time they'll be on the bet, bro. The only time that Cincinnati will be on the lay is when I need them. I need the downfall to happen, and I know that anytime they're gonna play a half decent team, like I'm smacking the spread against Cincinnati now because like now they don't have Burrow to match the offense. So now, and their defense is absolute trash. So now they're just gonna, anytime they go up against like a Bills or if they go up against like a top 4 team in either division, they're gonna get spanked.
Yeah, 100%. Where are all these Crew Alexandra fans coming from? Big up Crew Alexandra. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do play Crew Alexandra when I'm trying to bring a team up from League 2 to win the Prem on the AFC. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I'm a Crew Alexandra supporter by that proximity. No, dude. But then, dude. Okay, so I lost those 2 college football, so that was bad. Then I lost my Prem parlay because of fucking Chelsea. This is why I'm not calling them world champions. Is because my idea of world champions,
bro. I just refuse to acknowledge it.
Me too.
And just
this is why I keep saying it. I'm just like world. I'm sorry, world champions do not draw against Brentford. Exactly. Okay, that's all I gotta say, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah, I'm not hearing it. So, Chelsea lost any sort of trust from me, and then I almost got a spread bet. I laid a really late one. Bills by 6, nailed that. 49ers by 3, nailed that. Giants, fucking Cowboys, bro.
The 49ers had really good they had a really good line this week for the fact that they were playing the Saints. Like I know there was no Purdy.
Dude, it
but,
was -3.
bro,
It was
it's the same.
-3.
Like it was the Saints. Like I
I think
couldn't believe
they were giving it way too much.
And
they were
like, what's
giving
it
it
called?
way
For
too
me,
much for it because it was
bro, for
away.
me, the Saints is like bottom 3, like in terms of talent.
I think they're probably going to get last in the league.
Yeah.
If I'm being real.
Yeah. What's it called? They're
If
in the
I'm being real.
trashes, bro. They're the trashes team in the trashes division in the NFL. Like, come on, bro. And like the fact that their lines were that low, and like obviously like as much as the 49ers have fallen off from their Super Bowl year, like they still like Christian McCaffrey is still there playing. Like Juwan Jennings is still like good receiver as well. And like Mac Jones was the quarterback, but like bro, he cooked. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I was surprised. Like bro had a clean game, no turnovers. I think he threw for like 3 touchdowns as well. Like I couldn't believe it. Like, bro, this is Mac Jones we're talking about, and we know about Mac Jones. We see what he did in freaking New England. So, but yeah, bro, for me, in terms of this weekend, like probably like my highlight smacks. We're going NFL. Colts against the Broncos. I put my faith back in Daniel Jones after week 1, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key got scammed a victory because of that.
Dude, I
can't believe they blew that.
I was, I'm a Broncos fan, right?
Yeah,
I was punching the fucking air. I was losing it.
Bro,
after Lutz hit it off the fucking upright, bro, I was just like, this guy is a fucking bomb.
Do you know what the craziest part is about the whole thing? He spanked it so far right on his first kick. He spanked it so far, bro. Like, oh my lord. And then what's it called?
Penalty.
I don't remember
15-yard penalty.
I don't remember what the official call was. I don't even know like what they actually called on it.
I think the center was lined up over the line. Like the center was lined up incorrectly.
Okay. So
and that is a 15-yard penalty.
Insane. So and then obviously the Colts they got to retake the kick from 15. 15 yards shorter.
15 yards
Talk
shorter.
about making it easier as well. After
and he could have hit that. He could have hit a string, bro.
Absolute stinker the kick before you hit that, and then they the Colts went on the buzzer. That I put my faith in my Eagles this weekend to win the game against the Chiefs, and I'll be real, it's one of the most ugliest games of football I've seen for a while. Like that game was diabolical.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Are you a fan of the tush push? I need to hear this.
I don't give a fuck about the tush push. Like it's a man's game. You win every way. Like I think it's totally fine legal play. I don't care.
You see, this is why we like TJ, guys. This is why.
Dude, I don't care, bro. It's a man's fucking game. If you're worrying about like not get bigger players, it's football. Get bigger fucking players.
Yeah, literally.
Bro,
what's it called? Jordan Mailata on the offensive line, bro. He was literally a rugby player.
Yeah.
He was literally a rugby player.
Get more of him in
there. The guy's got a fucking Australian accent.
Bro, who's the guy?
Rugby.
Who's old boy from it wasn't the Colts. It was who's the soccer style kicker that just hit a 66-yarder?
Brendan Aubrey for the Cowboys.
Brendan Aubrey, yeah, for the Cowboys. Bro. Like these are multi-sport athletes. Like
Yep.
Like that whole crying over that rule was one of the dumbest things I've like. The NFL should be embarrassed by even arguing about it. To be honest with you, in my opinion.
What's it called? In terms of like, I'll tell you this, guys. Like as an Eagles fan and an avid Eagles watcher, in terms of bets, like I'm telling you, anything in terms of rushing yards is looking like a absolute smack. Whether that's attempts, yardage, like I didn't even think Barkley went off like that. And bro, he had 88 yards on the weekend. Like I couldn't believe it.
That fucking game was great. It was great advertisement for offensive football in the NFL. If you like defense, watch something else. I couldn't believe it. I had money on the Cowboys to cover, and they could not stop Russell Wilson. Bro, Russell Wilson ran it
back to freaking 2014, bro.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I watched this guy stink it up and steal my franchise from me for 3 fucking years.
Yo, I just seen like it came up back on my timeline, like what you guys gave up for him. My God, that's bad, bro.
Dude, the fact that we're not a complete poverty club right now is an actual miracle. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a
Yeah, but you got
complete
what's it called? You got Bo. What's it called? You got Bo Nix after his second year.
Bo
You got
Nix, Pat Surtain.
You got Cortland Sutton, who I think
Cortland
is one of the
Sutton.
most. I think Cortland Sutton is one of the most underrated receivers in the NFL. I don't feel like he gets enough talk. I think he's really.
No,
good.
I agree. No, I completely agree
You
with
got
you. I mean,
what's his name? You got Mims as well.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what's it called? Like Broncos got like some good players, and like
Well,
defensively,
we've recruited well and drafted well. Like,
yeah.
And don't look at what we traded for Sean Payton either. And I rate Sean Payton as a coach. Don't get me wrong. Like, we've had a bunch of scrubs there. Like, I just think it's hilarious that we have Vance Joseph as our DC. And he used to be our head coach, bro. We kicked him out, and then Sean Payton's like, nah, come on back. Like, he went out to Miami, stunk it out, and then
Yeah,
he's
come
like,
back,
nah,
bro.
you can come on back, bro. It's
But
fine.
yeah,
he's good running a defense though.
But yeah, in terms of any bets you guys are gonna take on Eagles games as of right now, I would definitely say either if you're gonna take, I'll put it this way, and if you're gonna take anything that's rushing related, whether that's rushing touchdowns, yards, attempts, anything, take the over. Anything in terms of passing, pass attempts, receiver numbers, receptions, yards, I would take the under. I'll be so for real, because like our passing game is literally non-existent, and we don't even fucking need it to win a game. Like Jalen Hurts is having 100 yards passing, and we're winning, and we're beating the fucking Chiefs in Arrowhead. Like, name another team that's got the capability of doing that. I just can't. I'm laughing when I say it because I genuinely like it's like insane. Like, just hearing me say it, like, it's ridiculous.
Did you hear it before I get in my picks? Because I got to go over to fucking American Waffle after that. I just looked at the clock.
Nah, what's it called, bro? What's it called? Staffy messaged me. He said Jacob's like coming on, so he asked me to come back on. So,
okay, you're gonna come back on. Okay, yeah. So good. Yeah. So Harper Marie, God, these guys. Arsenal win against Vale will start their demise to relegation. Then we'll have to face the boys and meet again as noisy neighbors at Gristy Road. Where are all these Crew Alexandra fans coming from, bro? I don't get it. All right, I'm gonna share my picks, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that for the weekend. Yeah.
All right, so for the weekend, I got a 5-legger. And people are going to be like, TJ, you're asking for it. No, this is a lead pipe lock. No, this is a lock. I'm dead serious. This is a lock. So I got Bills covering 11.5 against Miami. Bills at home tonight.
Miami Guppies, bro. Yeah. They're at home as well. Yeah.
Miami in Buffalo covering 11.5. I think the Bills do that.
They absolutely like. I'm even like surprised how like the spread's only like just above 10 after what they did to the Jets, because like the spread against the Jets was only 6.5.
Bro, after
they were up by like 30 at one point, and they only put up the spread to 10. Like,
the young New England Patriots, and you're throwing only, and you're letting 30 get scored on you by a New England Patriots team that's rebuilding. Like, nah. Yes. Rookie quarterback, nah, fuck off. Yeah, I'm doing 11.5 Bills. Then I'm taking the Packers money line away in Cleveland. Eagles will beat the Rams, so I'm going to take the Eagles at home. That spread is only minus 190, or those odds are only minus 190. But I think you guys are good enough to beat the Rams. I really wasn't impressed with the Rams when I watched them last weekend.
They're very good. The thing is with the Rams, like, they're very good on paper. Like, and what's it called? They got fucking Puka Nacua, who you gotta watch out for every fucking time. Like, yeah, it's actually crazy. Like the receiving core is insane. Like him, Devontae Adams. What's the other guy's name, bro?
I forgot they picked up Devontae Adams.
Yeah, and then what's it called? They got what's his name from the year before? They got Jared Verse on They got Jared Verse on that defensive line, who literally looks like an Aaron Donald regen. He was looking like that last year. Yep. So I was like they got good players in like certain areas. Obviously Stafford still kicking at his old age. So
yeah, I think that,
and I feel like
he's still a top 10 QB in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. And when you get to that age, I feel like having like a very good receiving room can only benefit you, because like you don't have to make as many like big plays as much as you would have to, because now you got wide receivers who can make them big plays like a Puka Nacua, and then you even got someone like a Devontae Adams who's like more on the traditional side, and you got Puka who's more like on the athletic. You can have him on the jet sweep, all that stuff.
No, facts, absolute facts. And then I'm taking the Chiefs against the woeful Giants at MetLife. I think the
what's it called? The NFL literally won't allow the Chiefs to go 0-3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no way. So yeah, I'm going Chiefs, Seahawks, Eagles,
like that's probably
Packers, and Bills by 12.
That's definitely like the guarantee of the whole weekend. The Chiefs being the Giants. How was that Sunday night, by the way? That's such a trash game. That is
it is a garbage game, and the fact
that
that
should
the
be a
Chiefs,
1 o'clock game.
I just think it's a joke. I think it's a joke that they're getting the Chiefs are getting 2 in a row, and the second one is against the fucking Giants. Like I don't get that. Do you have any parlays before we close out? Do you have any parlays for the NFL that you're laying?
It's actually ironic because I got I've got 5 legs as well. So I got 5 legs as well. When I like doing 5 legs when I'm like doing it across like the time slots. So I've got, just like you, I've got the Bills -10. I've got the Eagles beating the Rams at home. I've got the Steelers beating the Patriots. I feel like the Steelers are I feel like the Steelers are gonna go a little bit under the radar this year, even though like Aaron Rodgers is like literally like damn near like on one leg in terms of how much time he's got left in the NFL. I've got the Falcons. I've got the Falcons beating the Panthers in Carolina. That's for me, that was very obvious. And then I've got the 49ers beating the Cardinals in San Fran.
Dude, I just think the Cardinals are just, you never know what Cardinals you're gonna get.
They got Marvin Harrison Jr. and that's about it, bro. Like him, what's it called? They got like the only like ones are like on the Cardinals I look at, I'm like, yeah, like stud is like Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride. That's it.
Trey McBride, CSU alum.
What's it called? There's another good one that like on a consistent basis. Trey McBride always locking up receptions every single week. Like the guy's always getting 4+. I promise. It's just like Brock Bowers on the Raiders. Like he's another one just like that. Always.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lay a little side action on McBride. I'm not gonna lie. McBride's proud to be a CSU Ram. Let's go. All right. Prem, you got Prem?
Yeah. I got Prem.
Hit me with that Prem, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I got 4. I got 4 legs on the Prem all Saturday.
Oh, I got 3. I only got 3. I was shy. Go ahead.
Nah. Okay. So I've got Liverpool beating Everton. Don't tell Daryl.
Sorry, Daryl.
I've got I took this because of how low it was. Like I just couldn't believe it. I took Spurs win or draw away at Brighton at the weekend.
What did you get at on that?
This is like -180, bro.
Oh, dude, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's awesome.
I couldn't believe it, bro. And like I looked back, I was like, hold on, there has to be something. Like I thought it was like injuries or something, and then like I just looked back at the results. Like Spurs have lost there the last 2 years, but we could slap Ange tax on that. So
yeah,
it's a completely different Spurs team now in terms of the way they set up. So it's not going to be the same. And like Brighton, we know the type of players they got, and like they had like João Pedro, Matoma, all them guys in. So yeah, I got that.
They don't have João Pedro anymore, but
no. I'm talking about like when they beat Spurs.
Oh, when they beat Spurs. Okay, sorry, I lost you on that.
I got that. This is probably my controversial pick. I've gone for a draw on Man United versus Chelsea. I could just see it, bro. I could just see it. I'm sorry, bro. I've seen it. I've literally.
We gotta talk. We're gonna have to talk about that on the next show.
Bro, I've seen it. I've literally seen it with us, bro. I've seen the exact same script. A team has not won at Old Trafford for over 10+ years. You're the much better. You're going up there, and you're clearly the better team. You're playing a trash Man United team, and you don't win. I've seen it before, bro. And Chelsea did the thing. What I've just said right now, Chelsea literally did that last year, bro. And they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it again. Because, bro, the Man United teams that we've lost to are way worse than like in terms of like the players in that team. Like the players in those teams are way worse than the players in this Man United team right now. Like the whole thing with Man United is how badly they're set up. Like the way they're set up is diabolical. That's why they're like that.
This is why I hope he's still in the job when they come back to North London, man. That's why I hope he's still in the job.
Because that's the thing. Because like even when you look at it, like no Cunha, like they're still like they're still Mbeumo, they're still Ahmad, like they're still Bruno, like all those guys could still like come up with something, like in terms of getting Man United a draw. And like I feel like Chelsea are gonna have to dig very deep if they're gonna get a win here. And I mean, I guess this Man United team is definitely possible, but I just feel like Man United being at home, like I feel like, and I swear they have a very good record. Well, like the record's not bad. Like obviously they lost to us when we went there, but like we're better than Chelsea. The levels are above. Like I feel like their record against like top 4 teams when they come to Old Trafford is like somewhat decent.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So you're taking to Chelsea. You're taking a draw. Chelsea.
Yeah,
Man
so I've
United.
slapped the
All right, what
draw.
else
That's
you got?
like that was plus 280, and then the last one
Okay.
I've put is as crazy as it is, as crazy as it is, I've taken Burnley to get a result against Forest with Ainge.
I think the way that Burnley set up is asking for a draw. I didn't put anything on
Oh
it.
no! I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I took the spread at plus 1.5.
You took the spread for Forest to win,
No,
or
for Burnley. For Burnley.
for Burnley to win, or for Burnley to cover? No,
plus,
Burnley to
plus.
cover. Burnley to cover.
Yeah,
Burnley cover.
Burnley to cover. Burnley to cover.
All right,
yeah.
hey,
I ain't that crazy.
no, that's a good. No, that's actually a really really good bet. I did not take any spreads on this weekend. I'm doing Liverpool. Sorry, Daryl again. Bournemouth to win at home against Newcastle.
Ooh, that may be. I don't know, man. They play. Is that home or away?
It's home at Bournemouth. At Bournemouth. That's what gave me the confidence. I think Ariel will dance all over him. I hope so. We'll see. And then our Arsenal, I took to get all 3 against City. So we'll see. That one was a little bit with my heart. I'm not gonna lie. But
no, but I feel like that's still. I feel like it's still like very. Like,
I feel like there's a lot
like,
of people
like,
that
what's
would
that,
be
like
that would
minus
back
like I swear that's like low. Like I seen it last time I checked. It was like minus 105.
Yeah, it was minus when I got it at minus 110.
Okay, yeah, that's still good. That's still very good.
No, that's still good. Any more or less than that, I think any more than that, I probably wouldn't have believed it. But all right, and then finally, Corey said he didn't have any college football picks, so I'm just gonna run through my football picks, and then we're gonna go over to Staffy TV. I'm not gonna redirect you guys there, so just go over to Staffy TV. American Waffle will be live as soon as me and Corey get over there. So I'm taking Oklahoma State.
I'm sure they're waiting for us.
They are actually waiting for us. So we got Oklahoma State beating Tulsa at home, easy. Then we got Arkansas beating Memphis in Memphis. This one might be an upset, but I don't think it will be. Maryland at Wisconsin. I took Wisconsin.
I can see why. What's it called? I can see why you took Maryland though. So
yeah, no, I didn't take Maryland. I took Wisconsin, but I think it's gonna. I didn't take it. I didn't take the spread.
Okay.
I didn't take the spread because I don't trust. Maryland is just one of those teams in the Big Ten that could fuck people up.
Yeah.
Oklahoma against Auburn. I took Oklahoma at home. Boomer Sooner. And then Ole Miss Tulane. That one was just easy, and the odds weren't terrible on it. So I got it at minus 475. I took that money line, so that's 5. So we got a 5-5-5 special, is what we're gonna call that. 5 legs, 3 parlays. And this has been the Parlay Parlor, episode 2. Big up Corey for joining me. You can catch me and Corey over on American Waffle right now. Go over and subscribe to Corey AFC. Get him up to 100 subs if he isn't there already. And
come on, bro, 100 subs and what's it called? 3 points against Man City. I can already see it, man.
Yeah, here we go. It's going to be a hell of a weekend. Until next time, guys, we'll see you.